Hey guys, what if you're and welcome back to NASCAR 6 Total Team Control Crew Room, part number 29. More of the same. Probably 3 races in this part. Phoenix will be tough. Talladega is probably going to be an easy win. And the other one, I don't really know what that is exactly, but yeah. So there's not a whole lot to say. We swept every race except for Bristol, so I think Phoenix might be a race where we don't win because we'll probably do good in the race, but then pit stops will probably mess it up or something. I don't know. But that's what happened in the off-camera season in the Busch Series. That's what I remember. Is that going to be another pole? Yes, it is. What else is new, to be honest? By about a 10th, not bad. Let's see what we do in the race. Let me guess, another showdown? No, thank you, Joe Gibbs, for saying I can get a race soon. I appreciate that. So, setup, same as usual. Helmets. This is sad, but I just keep thinking about when this series will end. It's going to be a great feeling. NASCAR 07 might be a little bit upsetting, because this is a bold claim, but I actually like NASCAR 07 a lot more than this game. The physics are a little bit better, the handling, fighting model is a little better. So, that's nice. Also, we actually didn't have a shitty start there, so that was kind of shocking, but looking forward to that day. And I'm looking forward to winning this race too. Weirdly enough, people are pitting, which I don't really know why, but this kind of goes back to like NASCAR Thunder 2003, where Phoenix was like one of those tracks where the AI would pit much later than they would. I don't know why or how that all works, but we're still pitting on lap 12. I don't think anything will change. It may. I don't know. It's pit stop time. You know the drill, standard 4 tire stop and all that. I mean, if we're going to get to this point where we're just having dominating races, then unless something weird happens on pit road, I may not even show it. I may just show me taking a lead and then winning the race. I mean that's just there's nothing really to say at this point. Well, I don't even know what the time was because I was looking at Discord and all that stuff. It's not a good sign when I'm not that interested. I'm sorry. That's like the worst thing you could say when you're doing Let's Play. It's like, oh, I'm not that interested, because that just says, well, if the uploader isn't interested, why should the people care? And holy shit, that is a stack up. Hey, the game threw me a curveball. I wasn't expecting that. Good props to them. Goes everyone else down pit road. The only question now is, even if those people pit on lap 8, they might probably be able to make it to the end. I don't know what's gonna come of all this. Here goes Gordon, and Edwards is just up in front of us, so we did lose time, like usual. So I think we're gonna cycle out second because Riggs is still out on track, and he's gonna head down pit road. Yes, he is. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna more than likely cycle out second, a little bit further back from Edwards. So, I mean, I called it. I said it would happen, and it happened. And we're going to be obviously cycling out in second. How far back to Edwards is only about 6/10. It's not bad. We should be able to reel him in that amount of time. So 6/10, 6 laps. I mean, we only have to gain a 10th a lap to get by him, or to ensure the win. We had to break this down mathematically, and we're already doing that. So it's going to happen. 5 laps to go. Already right at the bumper of Edwards. Well, almost. Only not even 2/10 back. We're getting there, and okay. Sorry, I really didn't want to pass him that way, but I'll take it. Now we just got to run away, and we're doing just that. Quick flags out. We're still pulling away from Edwards. Almost 4/10. Other than losing all that time on the pit cycle, which I don't know if it was because of the undercut or the slow pit stop. I don't know what the factor is, but the point is, we're gonna win. And Talladega's gonna be just as easy as Daytona, so it's almost like a throwback to NASCAR 2003 when we got so good at a certain point. The restrictor plates just meant nothing because we would always win. So it's almost kind of this, except less of the multi-season grind in one series. I don't know. Bobby Labonte 9th. Hey, that's good for him in the points. We had 16 of the 24 laps, so it looks good to me. Now we've got to see what our hero points was. The funny thing is with the hero points, and not the hero points, but the fans earned. When I was doing that off-season stuff in the Busch Series, I gained no fans. Like, I would win a race and I would have 0 fans gained. And Vickers is still salty. At least we're going to be able to see this in full. But isn't that poetic that the Timken Richmond is salty at a 25 number? I don't know. Some parallels can be found here, and that is a freaking big chin. Oh my god. I created it. That was my idea. Oh my god, if we get another showdown, I'm gonna pull my hair out. I'm gonna pull my hair out. I don't have enough hair to do that yet. Ow. I'm tired of it. Ace, I don't care about a salty driver. I already have more wins than Vickers did in his entire life. Such an ass. Okay, well, on to Talladega. I want to put in that beastly setup, and then we'll go from there. Just like Daytona, this is going to be another pole with the ticker not even moving an inch. That whole run, oh my god, was that a second faster than the whole field? Oh my god, I mean, it's music time again. I should have done this sooner. So this setup again is from Mr. Smash Boy. He's just a great person with these setups, so I always want to give him a shout out. So, I mean, it's fast. It is, oh my god, it's gross. So as long as we just get a good enough start, clear Jimmy, we should be good. And it didn't put me in third gear, so hooray. 15 laps, we'll pit on lap 7. We'll see if we can get another yellow like we did at Daytona. If not, then it'll be... Usually it happens during like the pit sequence, so... Alright, off to a good start, so yeah, we're good. Ooh, okay. Okay, game. I appreciate the curveball. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's Jeff Burton. And he is sliding. And... Oh, I thought he was going to, like... How come he didn't glitch down pit road? Like, what happens when you... Whatever. Dale Jr. was back there, too, so I don't know what happened to him, but... Well, I mean, nothing really is going to change. We're going to stay out, do the restart, pull away, and we'll be good. In fact, it'll be even easier because it's just single file. And there we go. Now it put me in third gear. That triggered me. We're pitting this lap. It's cute that people are trying to undercut me, thinking that they'll gain time, but they don't matter because our car is so fast. We don't even need the draft. Like, it is just gross. I sped, but it don't matter because we'll make up that time. This is awkward. I probably could have got away with just taking right side tires, but screw. We'll see if we can still win it, even with that penalty. I'm just curious. Well, we actually got a nice little run off pit road. I don't know how fast we are once we get into fourth gear, but I mean, we're gonna be dangerously close to lead when this all cycles out. So, oh, Bobby! Oh my God, that was scary. All right, cracked inside the top 10. I think we're gonna cycle out third here when everything's said and done. And we got a little bit of work to do, but I think it's still doable still. Alrighty, Waltrip is gonna cycle on to lead possibly. I don't even want to take the Edwards. Oh, gee. That was close. Yeah, I mean, get around Edwards, no problem. And we only have 6 laps to gain. Well, I mean, it's still doable. I mean, if we win this, then that kind of tells us how just disgusting this car is. I mean, we had like over like a 2-second lead. Oh my God, Waltrip just held that bit full. All right, well, thank you, Waltrip. That made things easier. I just can't believe it. 5-second penalty, we still cycle out to lead. Barely, but we still did it. White flag's out, and I have nothing to say. I got nothing. We're probably gonna have to add in 2 more races after this because there's just no way we're gonna fit 3 into 20 minutes. It's just I don't know. I'm having a stroke. And to think if we didn't have that penalty, we would have an 8-second lead. Oh my God, that was more dominating than Daytona. I got nothing. I don't have anything. Oh my. 12 of the 15 laps led. Waltrip led the other 3 because pit road cycles. Oh my God. Is Bigger still going to be salty with me after this one? No, it's not. Wow. Oh my God, please. If it's just a raise, thank you. Thank you, Gibbs, for giving me a raise. I appreciate it. And next up is, I think it's Darlington. So I have no idea how that will go. So that's going to be an interesting one as I almost had a stroke. Tony Stewart's 6th. Johnson's 10th. Bobby Labonte is, he's 13th. Only 111 points back. That's quite a daunting task, but still not impossible. Mike Bliss dropped to 16th, though. That sucks. But anyways, on to Darlington. Actually, I don't think we're going to get the pole. It might be better than 5th on the first lap, but... Oh my God. It's 4th. our worst qualifying spot of the season. Oh my god, that sucks. Well, this race is going to be interesting, I think, because if we're not on pole, I don't think we're going to have a fast, at least, I don't know, it might be tough. That's the point I'm trying to convey. 29 laps, it's the second longest race of the season, I think. I don't know, it's up there. Also, we got a hell of a start. I'm not used to this. Oh, Biffle, I'm sorry. I'm kind of surprised I actually got a good start. Maybe I should have figured that out because it seems like Darlington's always been like that, even back in like Thunder 03, so I don't know. But hey, we're up to third, so a spot gained. And I guess we'll have to wait and see if we can reel them in. That's not how you take turn 3, but maybe in 1960 you could, but definitely not in 2005. Okay, Gordon, I see you. Just being a little cheeky man with the blocks, but you know, we could just send it down low here and poke our nose. No, okay, there we go, up to second. High Biffle. I like to go up high and then maybe scoot it down low, but I have Gordon on my outside, so I can't really do that. And, okay, I botched the corner. No, we still got it. That might have worked out in our favor doing that, because now we're side by side with Biffle. Didn't think that would work out. If you were to tell me at the exit of turn 4 I was going to be side by side with them, with how badly I botched it, I wouldn't believe you, but we're here. Side by side with them. We just need to clear them into 3, so at least I feel like I'm going to slab the track, so I want to have the whole track length width, and I don't really have it. Oh, no, okay, we got it. Okay, a little scary, but we good. Alright, we're pitting this lap. I don't know if, I mean, we're going to be cutting it close. Our tires are worn, which I don't think is going to be a problem. Don't kill me, thank you. But as far as fuel's concerned, I mean, we're going to be probably cutting it very close. I'm hoping we can make it to the end. I don't know. That's going to be a 16.4. That's actually pretty decent. Or you should cycle back out into the lead, even with the undercut. Or not. Okay, well, I just look like a jackass, because obviously that's not what happened. I'll take second for now, I guess. Okay, problem is that Biffle's only 1.3 seconds in front of me, and granted, we do have fresher tires, but it took me like the entire run just to get like 0.8 of a lead, so I don't know if we'll catch him. If it goes, obviously if it goes green the whole way and none of them pit. Which there is a big glob of cars pitting, which is baffling, because if some start to pit at lap 12, then why are they pitting at lap 17? Are we getting some NASCAR heat jank in NASCAR 6 right now? I don't know. It looks like it. Alrighty, we closed the gap on Biffle tremendously. I think Jeff Burton being a lap down car is gonna, that probably helped. Yeah, we're reeling him in. We got another lap car in front of him, so I mean, we could kind of pin him if we need to, but I don't think we're even gonna need that lap car's help, so we're just gonna go into turn 3, keep it to the bottom, and there we go, back into the lead. Now the only question is, can we make it on tires or fuel? Another really goofy thing I used to look at when I was little is the Gastrol sign, like right there. I always thought it looked like a Johnny Bravo face. Because you just see like a blur of like yellow, so it always reminded me of that. Even though years later, I look at it more closely, and it's like, that's not that at all. So it's just funny. I don't know. 10-year-old me had a lot of ideas. More than I do now, unfortunately. Oh, well, there goes any chance of us making it to the end of the race. That little bit of killing the tires is going to hurt us just that much. Can't believe I got sideways there, but it happened. Alright, I feel like I'm being really stupid staying out, because the AI are pitting twice. Like, there is no... I don't think I can make it. Especially with sliding the tires there, that's going to probably kill us even more, so... The only other question is, can we limp it to victory? Either coasting it on fuel or with a blown right front or something, because that's kind of what it's shaping up to be, is I just gave the wall a good old Darlington stripe. Uh-oh. Our right front's turned orange. That's not good. We almost have a whole lap lead on seconds, so whatever happens, I think we'll be okay. I hope. Oh my god, I'm just asking for this tire to blow out a lap early. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be... I don't know how this is gonna play out. White flag, and we have a lap lead over the field. We should be good on fuel, I think. So just the big question is just the tires. So I don't know. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Uh-oh. I mean, we got a lap lead, so I mean, we should be fine. This is awkward. I mean, we kind of pulled it off. I don't know how long I think it was like 14 laps or 15. I don't know, but we're gonna win the Southern 500. Yeah! I'll take it. That's a weird way to win it, but I'll take it. Well, I mean, I don't even know what to say, honestly. It was... Oh my god. Thank god we only have to go here once a year, because that played out... It's weird that the AI pitted twice there. Usually it's only once, even if it's a long race. Usually they only pit once no matter what. At this type of race length, so... I'm shocked. A little bit confused, but I will still take any win I can get. Even though we won every race except for one this year. And no team prestige. But we do gain fans and hero points. No Vickers saltiness post-race thing. Oh my god, I am not doing a showdown. How many times am I going to have to teach these lessons to these not really old people, but middle-aged people? I'm tired of it. The poor race length thing is up to race 45. Like, that's not... We got Richmond next. I think this is where the part will end. I don't know. But if it is, then we'll throw another one in. It's bonus race time. I kind of expected it. I just had this strange feeling. So, Richmond, we did well here. NASCAR 05. Obviously, it's a whole entirely different game engine compared to that, so we'll see how it plays out. But some things still kind of linger on, like the gears, the restart thing, and I don't know. Some fragments carried over, and I tip my hat. But yeah, let's just get into qualifying. Probably start on pole, and yeah, we may win. Jesus, this is going to be another pole without really any question. So 21.7. Oh my God, 310s. All right. I'll put it's music time again. I'm listening to Queen's The Works album. It's a good album. It's good times. If anybody was wondering, there's your answer. So setup same as usual. The only main difference is just the wedge. I have it up to 1.5. Actually, the default was set to 1.5, so we left it as that. And yeah, so I don't know what to really say other than we'll get into it. Surprised it's not 40 laps like Bristol and Martinsville, but this is slightly longer than them. At least I hope so, because then I look really stupid if I was wrong, but... oh well. Already off to a good start, and we got the lead, so I'll see you all on lap 16 when I pit. We're pitting this lap. We only had about a 7/10 of a second lead on Edwards before, he pitted, so... I guess we'll see how this plays out. Again, it just all comes down to the pit crew. AI drivers not to stop and be on pit road, and we should be fine. I hope, as long as everything plays out. That is not going to be a 16.5. That is a 17.5. Oh my god. I don't know. We're going to be cutting it really close if we can cycle... Oh, nope, never mind, because Edwards beat us out of pit road. And we are going to cycle out in... third? I just spat everywhere. Third or fourth, maybe? Okay, just third, okay. Okay, it's going to be fourth, but Biffle's right there in front of me. Edwards is only about a second up the road, so it is... I mean, it might be possible, but then again, it took us the whole run just to gain, pull away to 7/10, so I don't know. I think lap traffic may play a factor, so we do have that to worry about. I flipped the mirror off because the analog stick thing is the same button as the mirror, so if you press down on it, it turns the mirror off, and that's stupid. Thank you to, I think, John Andreas in the 14. I don't know if he retired yet or what, but he'll take over second. Edwards now is right there in front of us. And yeah, we're gonna pass him. It's not even gonna be a question. I thought it was, but yet again, I am wrong. So yeah, we get a good run through the corner, and we'll peak down low. We'll go up high, psych him out, go down low. There we go. We got our nose in, and perfect. And we should be able to clear him here, and then we'll pull away, and that'll be it. I mean, they tried. The game tried, but we just too fast. White flag's out. We've pulled away to a gross gap on Edwards. who I think's still in second. I'm not sure, but we're about to put Mike Bliss a lap down, which sucks because I don't think he's going to make the chase at this point. He had a pretty strong season, or at least start, and we'll put him a lap down just so we can put him out of his misery. But there you have it, another win that was pretty easy, all things considered. I mean, it could have been a lot harder, but Joe Nemechek 7th though. Wow. I lead 27 out of 32 laps. Edwards leads 3, so that leaves 2 other laps, and that's going to go to Elliott Sadler. All of those happened during pit cycles, except for Edwards leading a couple more laps after the cycle, so I don't know. But yeah, that was another just gross race. I have nothing more to say other than after all the hell I went through in the Busch Series stuff off camera, I'm glad to finally get through some good stuff. I guess Vickers is no longer my rival, which is good. I swear to God, if it's another freaking invitation, no, it's not. Thank you, Joe Gibbs, for the thing. Ace, I'm not doing charity, no. I want to get through this season. But that'll do it. I mean, it's kind of perfect because next part we can just do both the All-Star race and the Coke 600. And then likely some other race. Obviously, I think the Coke 600 may take up a lot of time just because it is the longest race of the season. So, yeah. Then we got Dover, so that might be the race where we'll do 3 races in the part. I don't know. I guess I'll have to find out. But for now, this is where we will wrap up the episode. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, David, our Champ 15, NASCAR Bailey Carrier, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golf K100, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for contribution and support the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot, and it always goes a long ways. And hey, you get to be in my iRacing car, so that's pretty cool. And logos are accepted, and most of you already have. So, but that's like one of the perks. So yay! That's it for me. I got nothing. I mean, we are seriously gonna probably win over 30 races this season. I mean, we only lost 1. And that was only because the pit road freaked out on me. Other than that, I mean, we just been destroying them. So it's nice. Because imagine if I actually recorded the second Busch Series season with that 9 car, it would have been just about the same level of dominance, except actually not nearly as dominant, because actually only won 24 races out of the 35. So it wasn't as dominant as this, though. Then again, we do have races where it may change. I don't know. I wanted to show the Busch Series season just to put it into perspective on just how dominant it was. So this was the season last year. 16 wins. So 16 wins out of the 35. So we only won half the schedule, but yeah, we had a lot of period issues that kept boning us, but otherwise, yeah, we're just ignore the 18 win thing because it's factoring in something else. So I think it'll make sense when the season's over with. But yeah, that's just to put into perspective. It's been gross. But yeah, it would have been just about the same as this. We'll be leading, we'll pit, and then I fall back and I don't ever quite regain it. So maybe it would have been interesting. I don't know. But I already won a title, so I have really nothing much more to prove or show. So I don't know. Yeah. That'll do it for me in this part, I guess. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.